After a few years at BYU, I decided to serve a mission, full-time mission for the church. And it was on my mission that I was able to see men and women working together in amazing ways. It was on my mission that I was able to really experience the ways in which women can participate in Christ-like service. It was on my mission that I was able to see the miracles that we can be witness to and a part of. But it was also on my mission that I saw the ways in which women and men are treated differently, and the ways that women are excluded from leadership opportunities, and also the ways in which in some areas where Mormon men are few and far between, the church struggles because women are not able to fill those leadership roles. It was on my mission when I started to see that women desperately needed the priesthood of God to be able to perform these duties and be able to truly serve others through the power of God. I always knew that I wanted to be an attorney. The things that I do and the work that I do is to help people defend their basic human rights before international human rights bodies. And I remember one of the women I was working with, she's from Zimbabwe, and she said, "We may not win this case, but to me it's not about winning, it's about dignity. It's about self-respect and claiming my self-respect." Then I began to think about my own community a little bit more, and I began to think about how women are treated within Mormonism. And I thought about all the different things that I had seen growing up and the ways that I had felt. And then I thought about my nieces and all the people in my life. And I thought about how I would want things to be different for them. And to me, this is about self-respect. I want to have respect, and I want to be able to say what I believe and what I think is true. And to me, it's so important to be able to stand up for what I think is right, just like I do at my job, just like I do in other areas of my life. Whenever people ask me, why do you stay within Mormonism? Why is it that you keep going even though you can see things that need to be changed or ways that it can be improved? And whenever I'm asked this question, I think of the song by Paul Robeson. He's a civil rights leader and musician, and the song is called "The House I Live In." He explains America, and he says, "America to me is the house I live in. It's my neighbors. It's the people all around me. It's democracy. It's the men and women that made this country what it is." And to me, that is Mormonism. Mormonism is the house I live in. It's the people that I love. It's my marriage. It's the way that I was raised. It's the way that I see the world. And it's so many things that I cherish. Just because I want the house I live in to be more inclusive and to do a few renovations doesn't make it any less of my house. My name is Kate Kelly. I'm an aunt to 4 amazing nieces. I'm an international human rights law attorney. I'm a lifelong faithful Mormon and returned missionary. And I believe that Mormon women should be ordained to the priesthood.